On September the 10th, 2025, Charlie Kirk, co-founder of Turning Point USA, prominent conservative activist, media personality, husband, and father, was shot and killed during a speaking event at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. He was just 31 years old. Right here, we're looking at his YouTube page, which you can see here has 4.16 million subscribers. Pretty influential, very influential to the young people, especially. I'm going to be sharing some reactions with all of you. Fair use.
To die for.
Charlie Kirk was just assassinated at the on the UVU campus in Orem, Utah, at his rally or whatever. We believe he was killed. He was shot in the neck. I'm getting this. This just happened for my sister. She was there. She saw it. People are disgusting.
Breaking news coming out just moments ago. Charlie Kirk has died. President Trump announcing that just moments ago. Prayers to his family, his friends. This is a bad situation. I've been following this afternoon, giving you the updates on the case. For those of you who don't know, Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA, it's an organization, conservatives. He reaches out to young people to try to educate them about conservative values. He was speaking at a college in Utah, and he had just started speaking. It was an outdoor event, thousands of people it looked like, when a shot was fired. The videos are disturbing, and I will not put them here or anywhere.
It was disturbing.
He was rushed to a hospital. Early reports are he was in critical condition, but now, just moments ago, President Trump announcing that Charlie Kirk has passed. The person who did this, according to investigators, is still on the loose, has not been found.
Wow.
Make sure you're
With
following.
thousands of people in attendance in broad daylight, how in the fucking world does this killer get away? How does that happen? I don't know if you know this or not, but his wife and children were in attendance yesterday.
Me right here. I'm going to give you updates as the story evolves.
So it absolutely grieves me to say this, but Charlie Kirk has passed away. He succumbed to his gunshot wound. I'm very reluctant to make this video, but I find it very important to do so. Charlie Kirk spoke truth. Charlie Kirk loved America. He loved God. He loved his family, and he loved this country. Now, I don't care how much someone disagrees with someone. We have a First Amendment right in this country to speak our minds, whether differences or not. Now, I've seen comments of all of these liberals scoffing. This is before the news came out that he passed, scoffing at the fact that he got shot. Do you guys feel better now? A husband, a father just died. And sadly, it takes someone like Charlie Kirk losing his life to bring unity to this insane country that we are living in. Even Kamala Harris, Gavin Newsom can rationalize and say violence is wrong in this scenario. There is a mental health crisis in this country, and there is an evil, and I don't care if you're religious. I am, and I know that this is the battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. The evilness in this world just points right back to Satan. This is not a gun issue. This is a salvation issue. And I pray for every person that feels happiness and joy in this passing. I pray for you. So rest in peace to you, Charlie. I will not stop fighting for truth, for this country, for God, for America. This fight for truth will continue. And his passing will not be in vain. I truly believe that a lot of people are going to wake up to the fact that the left is not for good. They are evil. How many assassination attempts, how many deaths is it going to take for people to realize that the left is evil? So yeah, my heart goes out to Charlie's family. I myself am a wife. I myself am a mother to 2 kids, the same exact age as Charlie's kids. And I cannot fathom them losing their father or myself at the expense in the hands of someone that just disagrees with us. We need to do better.
I do want to share with our viewers here some video and some sound of now the late Charlie Kirk speaking to this crowd of students in Orem, Utah. And it wasn't just students, I should add. This event was open to anyone that wanted to come. And here's what he was saying just moments before that deadly shot rang out.
Transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years?
Too many.
Now, 5 is a lot, right? I'm going to give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
And it's time for Lefties Losing It, and tonight's edition of Lefties will feature some of the ugliness, some of the utter depravity that has followed the murder of Charlie Kirk, a thoroughly decent, principled man brutally murdered today, and the soulless ghouls of the left were quick to celebrate.
There are a lot of people that are like, no matter what side of politics you're on, you should never celebrate something bad happening to someone. I, on the other hand, do cheer when bad things happen to bad people.
Charlie Kirk just got shot.
Well, breaking news, folks. Seems somebody just took a shot at one of the Fanta-Fast's favorite 5-mile-wide mouthpieces, Charles Chuckle Kirk.
And sadly, the vile left has not been shy about showcasing their ugliness, their utter callous depravity. This is what leftism does to your mind and soul.
Charlie Kirk got shot and killed. How do you feel?
Happy. Goodbye.
Wow. Did you see that Charlie Kirk just got shot and killed?
That's good.
Wow. That's good. That's good that people are getting shot just off a political view.
Charlie Kirk gets shot and killed today. We're just getting people's opinions. How do you feel about that?
Girl, someone had to do it. And that's how I feel at this point in time. But
You know, I appreciate your honesty. I truly do. So you said someone had to do it.
yes. Try not to get all pulled up into that, but he was a misogynist. He was a disgusting person with disgusting beliefs.
Enough of that trash. President Donald Trump has called the murder of Charlie Kirk a dark moment for America.
To my great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight, all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. This is a dark moment for America. Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever, to share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace.
Well and the president said, Mr. President. Well said. I'm still trying to process everything that's happened over the last 30 hours or so. Just keep that in mind. And I know that I'm not the only one. This should have never happened. He should still be here right now.
How you can sit there and watch.
Shout out to Chisha Zed for his coverage. I'm going to link his channel in the description. Go check him out. He's a smart young brother. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Does a lot of content involving men and relationships. He's only a couple months younger than Charlie here. I mean, they're both young. They're both my little brother's age. This guy should be here for another 40, 50 years. He's just starting his life, and he's got 2 kids and a wife that need him. And for him to be murdered simply because of his beliefs, that's not what our country stands for. And anyone that feels that that's okay or thinks that's okay is an enemy of mine. And they will always be an enemy of mine. I stand with Charlie Kirk and his family and everyone that has his beliefs. Even though we may differ at times, our core values are the same. I am a father. I was a husband. I am a son. So this is not a typical episode for me. Keep him and his family in your prayers. And if you don't believe in God, you're completely fucking lost. Until next time, get in there and make it happen.